3 of the college football season gets ready to go here in Clarksville as the number 10 Southern Illinois Salukis, looking for their first win of the season. They take on the Austin Peay Governors, trying to win their 8th straight home opener here tonight. A gorgeous Saturday night for football here at the Fort. Kickoff is just moment Saturday night at the Fort. We are underway here, and it will be a touchback. So DJ Williams, who we just talked about, Southern Illinois, they'll start with the football here tonight.
Well, how about Carson Smith? Give him a little bit of a shout out here. Kickers never get love, right? They have a huge gap on the left side. Credit out to the left tackle and the left guard, just parted ways there.
DJ Williams' first pass attempt of the game is completed for a modest gain of about 1.5, maybe 2.
And the offsides don't get in the neutral zone there.
Lester Jr. in motion. Williams drops back to pass. Here are the legs, thought about it, and now slips. That's the second time we've seen a Saluki offensive player slip on this turf. And how about the defensive stand to start this game? First drive here for Austin Smith. Talked about him in the open. Fake handoff, completed towards the sideline, and that's a good start. Gain of about 9. It's going to be about 2nd and 1 here. That was a nice pitching.
Up on the left.
That is O'Shawn Allison, graduate student of Norristown, Pennsylvania. He's going to get the ball here. Juggled it for a moment, and he's going backwards. Boy, 2nd and 1 there. What do you think about that play call?
You're back every time.
Loss of 6 on that play. It'll be 3rd and 7. Austin Peay doesn't want to go 3 and out. Wide open. There he is again. There's Copeland Jr. He's got some room to run. Boy, that was a much better play design there. And you can see the wheels, and Copeland Jr.'s fired up about it.
It's been driving very well.
Allison back in the game at running back. 3 wide set. Smith. Salukis want a flag, and it is thrown away. Salukis wanted a false start call there.
Against a very big established offensive line, but that is what you want to see from those guys.
4 wide. Jalen Benefield is the back. He gets it here, and it's blown up yet again. Austin Peay ferocious defensively. That was Ellis Jr.
Someone that we're looking at. He was somebody that I was highlighting definitely in the contest as right, but so far O'Shawn's been doing pretty well.
3rd and 7. It is completed for a first down. Boy, nice pitch and catch there by Austin Smith as he finds the tight end, Alec.
The ball and not just block for you.
Fake screen going deep. Smith has a man wide open, and it's a touchdown. Oh, what a play call as Jaden Barnes slipped past the Saluki defense, and he finds himself all alone into the end zone. What a start here at the Fort for Austin Peay.
Going to catch me, and Barnes is the guy, right? Jaden Barnes, he is a guy that is very highly touted by this Governor's team, and now he's got his team.
So that's got to feel good for the fair Georgia native. And how about that? They fake the screen there, Ethan Schmidt. Barnes can fly.
Yeah, remember, Louisville was fighting for the ACC championship last year, right? Like that's a team that they faced off against.
Williams using his legs and his power there. DJ Williams listed 6'3", 280.
And that's what we saw in a good pickup on first down.
Benefield to back. They fake it to him. Williams looking deep. Williams fumbled the football, I believe. I think he popped right back to him. That is going to be, that time was Tim Alderman.
Yeah, watch this. Tim Alderman blows up the left tackle, but Williams steps up. So originally Alderman is out of the play until you step up. Then Tim Alderman, they teach it to big stop.
Big 3rd and 6 here. Benefield to back. 4 wide set here for the Salukis. Austin Peay brings pressure. Williams completes it. And that is going to be a nice pitch and catch.
Catch easy at all. That's what you love to see.
Ball was wobbling there, and you could hear Austin Peay's faithful saying ball was tipped. Nice run here for Lester Jr. Boy, just plowing his way through the Austin Peay defense, and they will
try to get an extra protector in here.
Williams drops back. He's got a man over the middle. You can see the wheels here, tiptoeing towards the sideline. Going to step out of bounds at the 9. It's going to be 1st
And on the right, you run him out of the picture, you drag across, and it's wide open.
Williams hands it off to Benefield. Benefield shake and bake into the end zone. Oh, what a run. A 9-yard run there by Benefield. I'll tell you what, it wasn't easy, but he made it look easy.
Take it back. It makes it a little bit harder to tackle a guy like that.
Extra point is good.
As all the way on that ball, that's probably a touchdown.
Third down here. Smith, nowhere to go. Somehow breaks the tackle, and Austin Smith saying, listen, I know DJ Williams can shake and bake. Quinn Billerman, the offensive coordinator, have dialed up here on 3rd and 13. That's an interesting call there. Handoff to right, maybe trying to surprise the Saluki defense, but they were not fooled at all. Field goal lined up here, and it is no good. A missed opportunity there for Carson Smith. Carson Smith
accepted a challenge here against this team.
Tight end Schwendeman was in motion here. Williams was looking towards him, now looking down the field. And boy, he had Vincent Davis III wide open, but Williams overthrew it. Threw him back set here for Austin Peay. Smith throws the screen right. Has blockers in front of him, and a nice shake and bake there. That's going to be a 3 for 5 on 3rd down. Smith has Copeland Jr. That was soft coverage, and Copeland Jr. tiptoeing the sideline, cutting back towards the middle. And boy, a play that looked like at first Ethan Schmidt was going to be a gain of about 7.
Take a look at this again. Look at Copeland Jr. Come on, man. Get open down the sideline. Show the speed off. That's what you want to see from a quick guy like that. That's why he's your return specialist as well, right? Because he's got the...
Smith dropping back, and it was batted down. How about the hands that time for Amir Dwight, the defensive 2 yards away. And this is center cut. Good snap, good hold, and the kick is also good. So Austin Peay, I'm sure they feel like they should be up 13-7, but they'll take it. They're up
in the same zone. Now they're going up a little bit, so we're seeing a weird look here.
2nd and 10, wide receiver screen, blockers in front. There's Lewis yet again. You can see after that gain of 14, they're starting.
Good job there to just stay focused with it and get that one up.
Lester Jr. in motion. They'll throw to him, and Lester Jr. gets absolutely destroyed in the backfield. Oh my goodness. In this offense. Another handoff, so a 3rd handoff, and shake and bake. How about O'Shawn Allison? A little spin move. Listen, that's hitting the strike. The lone touchdown for Austin Peay today. Smith dropping back. Evades a sack there. Smith throwing down the field, and it is it intercepted? It is not. Wow. That would have been an incomplete pass. 2nd down. That would have been one of the best interceptions of the season there by safety Iverson Brown, the senior.
Iverson Brown was ready to make a highlight play, but I'm going to tell you, if that goes past Iverson Brown, Copeland's open. Take a look at this again. Just could not keep it through. Your starting linebackers as well in this contest, it is almost bare bones backups here in the middle on the sides.
O'Shawn Allison back in. Austin Peay 4 for 7 on 3rd down, and look at this. Austin Smith has all the room to timeouts in their back pocket. Smith dropping back to pass. He's got Barnes over the middle. You see the speedy Barnes who fumbles the football. Oh, no. How about the right hand out of Ube Steed, who forces the fumble? And
so the timeout, I mean, it really did what Austin Peay needed, but take a look at this punch. Just knowing, oh, I got beat, let me retrack. And it was just a great job getting the hand in there to smack it away. Both these teams are going to preach ball security, but quickly off the jump here, not even waiting a second.
So it's completed to Lewis there. And again, he was inbounds, but it's going to be a for Southern Illinois. 53 seconds to go. Good pressure in the face of Williams. Evades the sack. Now Williams, he can fly. And this is what we were talking about in the pregame. He's got a first down, and they're going to mark him at a speedy quarterback like Williams. Williams, they're going to design a run for him here, up the gut. That's going to be a gain of about 8. He fumbled the football, but the umpire...
The runner was down, second down.
So Austin...
With the football, but it's going to be unless it's...
And it's not going to be reviewed here. Williams dropping back. He's got a man over the middle. It is going to be caught and downed at the 4-yard line. There is Keontez Lewis.
Timeout.
210. He's on the far side of the field. They were looking at the fade. Williams thought about running it. Finds a man into the back of the end zone. And finally, Williams and Vincent Davis III this time was not overthrown. And it's a touchdown as time expires on this first half.
What do I know? I mean, I thought throw the fade ball. That's a good play design as well, though. You're going to watch the receivers whip out and then come in. That's a fantastic route by Vincent Davis. You just lose him in this defense. They can't keep a man on him in that type of situation.
He's going to hold it here for Gillen, and he will tack on the extra point. I'll tell you what, knocking the ball out of Barnes' arms and his hands, forced the fumble. And you see Austin Smith with 1 second left. They are going to take a knee and take this game to their first drive. And they've been trying to stay away from this man here, and they are not going to on this attempt. You can see the speed. That's his second opportunity there. He had a top 5 defense last year. They're trying to make a statement here early in 2024. They bring the house. Smith has to scramble out of the way, and he was taken down. We'll wait and see. Ball was thrown away. I think they're going to mark it as a sack. And so how about
plays by Bogle to get in there and make something happen? We saw it on the pitch out to Allison, and then the return favor on Smith.
Punted away here, and it is fumbled. So ball's on the ground, then picked up. We'll wait and see. Going to be a scrum, I believe. That's Southern Illinois and Tamarero Jr. I believe he was able to get back on the football. Jets, but you got to catch the ball first.
The ruling on the field as the kick was muffed, recovered by the receiving team. Kicking team number 14 must leave the game for one play. He lost his helmet. First down, Southern Illinois.
He fumbled it twice, and I'm not even sure if Tamarero Jr. was the last one to end up with the football there.
You can see that, or your umpires can see that. It's a great job there, but DJ Williams, you just got to keep doing what you did in that first half. Settle down. As Benefield, man, that's such a power, just the speed on that outside zone. If he can catch that edge, he'll be gone. We understand.
3rd and 9. SIU is 4 of 7 on 3rd downs in the first half. Williams dropping back and firing over the middle. Big collision, but a bigger catch that time by Nishan Hezekiah, the transfer from Howard.
Here with the scrambling quarterback that's elusive like Williams.
Williams and company going quickly, and the tight end is open right over the middle, and right into the end zone is Ryan Schwendeman, the sophomore out of O'Fallon, Missouri, and that's part of that tempo that Nick Hill brought in.
Tight end's open all alone on the backside. No one's covering him, and that's something we saw earlier. I mentioned this. The way that these offenses have set up, where they push everybody to one trips right, or you make it quads right.
Extra point is good. So, listen, Austin Peay led 10-7.
Stayed that way here to start the second half.
Smith drops back. He's got pressure again, and we'll see. It might be a face mask. Boy, it's going to go as a sack for now for Jamon Mathis.
Personal foul, face mask, defense, number 58, 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Yeah, that's a tough break there for Mathis and this Salukis defense. You bring the house again, Mathis, his 3rd school. Another fake pitch, and Smith right up the middle. I want you to talk to me about what that fake pitch does. So 3rd and 1 instead, throwing, and it's incomplete to Barnes, but a flag is down. Another penalty, and is this going to go against Antonio James' defense for a 3rd offsides here? And instead, they will snap the football. Smith dropping back, he's going to scramble. Smith looking for the edge, and he's not going to get there. It's a turnover on downs. How about the stop for Antonio James' defense once again?
To make sure that they had enough guys to disrupt it.
3rd and 17 here. Williams rolling to his right. Williams got to get rid of the football. Now back to his left. This is like football in the backyard, and he'll finally throw it away there. And listen, again, if you don't have something, that is the smart play there. Let your defense go to work if you're Williams.
Yeah, DJ Williams, that's one of those ones if you're the coach.
Offensively.
Go back to the short game, I think, passing. Try to get some of your quicker guys open.
Are you coaching right now? Because that's exactly what they did.
They made you look chills there. Felt chills there for a second. I mean, that's what you got to do, right? Austin Smith, and it makes these DBs play true.
And that connection between Smith and Malik Bowen-Sims, and now over the middle, sliding grab, and they are going to say that Roman Copeland Jr. caught it, and now you got to. Smith now has 35 yards on the ground. This is a big 3rd down. Blitz was picked up nicely, and that is a terrific connection there between number 4 and number 8. That's another reception for Malik Bowen-Sims. Graduates.
It's a tough program to try to play against them. That's a big receiver, talented as all get out.
Alice in the back again. Smith rolling to his right. He's got a man. It's Copeland Jr., and he's got a touchdown.
You want to see for number 1. Check it out again. Allison was looking for it. No need. Get the man on the drag. Wide open. Reaches and stretches in for the touchdown. Copeland Jr., your leading receiver in here. That should be 9 catches now for him, I believe, in this game. What a governors in this contest.
Extra point is good. I'll tell you what. Austin Smith transferred it
in with the lineman in that situation, so that's why that is. And I believe he's covered up again in this situation.
No flag this time. Benefield. Oh, what a hurdle. Listen, he's pressing all the buttons today on NCAA college football. Of course, the game back. See if they give it to Lester Jr. They do. And how about this push from the offensive line for Southern Illinois? I mean, that is something that Trip Weaver was talking about on the Zoom with us, defensive coordinator. Sink these blockers are for Williams. Go quickly again. Williams taking a deep shot, and this is well out of bounds. Listen, so I think there's going to be a discussion here, Ethan Schmidt. Was this a catchable ball? That's the question. Ball was thrown out of bounds. I think there's going to be a discussion here. Flag is on the field. As of now,
tackling there.
Lester Jr. the back again. This is 3rd and 11. Williams dropping back, scrambling, looking around. It's completed to Vincent Davis III. And I'll tell you what, that was a good push by Anderson Jr. there to make sure. What does Austin Smith have here? And it is intercepted! It is picked off. The last thing that could happen there for Austin Smith. He throws his first pick of the game.
An interception. First down, Southern Illinois.
And it's safety Iverson Brown, the senior, who jumped the route. I'm not sure how he came down with it. And there's definitely going to be a review here to see if Brown was able to, in fact, pick that ball off. Ball was kind of juggled
out and working back in across the middle.
Williams looking to his right, scanning, it's batted down. Another crucial defensive play, and for the second time today, Zaire Barnes falling the red.
Big paw going up in the air and swatting it out.
This is about a 33-yard field goal. Bad snap! and it's not held correctly. Scramble play, ball is thrown, and it's picked off. Intercepted by Sammy Anderson.
To get this from your own end zone here.
You got to be careful. I'm curious to see if Austin Peay just runs the football here, and that's exactly what they're going to do. They're not risking another interception potentially by Smith, backed up in their own 10-yard line, so they're going to be okay with putting their defense exchange, right? And they're still practicing here on the sidelines. 3rd and 1. Williams in shotgun, and now he throws it. What a key decision there by the veteran quarterback in DJ Williams. Boy, I mean, it fooled me completely. DJ Williams and company want to do with the football, and Williams has to get rid of it, and does not. A sack lunch for Austin Peay. They're fired up on their sideline. The man getting to Williams, Garcia. He got hurt. It's Smith here tonight. 3rd and 10. Smith rolling to his left, bootleg, and it is off the hands of Lavelle Wright. It's a 3-and-out. Another Saluki stand defensively.
Yeah, and the bootback powers out the backside.
They're going to give Williams 5, and here is a misdirection, and Lester Jr. is off. Can he get to the end zone? He will be just shy. So Austin Peay's entire defense, they're going to mark Lester Jr. down at the 2-yard line.
Injured defensive player.
And there's a man down defensively. It was the man who made, as of right now, the game-saving tackle there in Dorian Davis. You never know. That's a big tackle.
Yeah, that's a coaching here. I might let Lester finish this up.
He's in the backfield next to Williams. Lester trying to get in and push his way forward. They're going to mark him down just shy of the goal line.
But Jaden Lyles in the backfield, I keep handing to the big man.
Instead, it's going to be Williams by himself. Powers his way into the end zone, a crucial score. And you can see the left tackle in Noah Fenske, the most fired up player on the field, because he paved the way for his junior quarterback to get into the end zone.
We're going to see the replay here. There is a injured Saluki, it looks like, after the play. There's
by Sean Lester Jr. Gielan will tack on the extra point here, so it's an 11-point game. 2-possession difference here with 4:34 tackle. Lewis Wilbert, the junior. This is 3rd and 12. Pressure on the edge yet again, and Smith goes down yet again. Jamon Mathis, the red shirt, go for it, down 2 scores, and then just a touch under 3 minutes to go. Smith, he's going to try and heave one. He's got to get rid of it. Can't get rid of it again. Another Saluki back. And who else?
Day here in the second half.
Well, that's how you earn playing time. And here's Lester Jr. bulldozing a defender yet again. Boy, I'll tell you what, you can say power back and call him whatever you want. He's also shifty.
And, man, he's going under center now, too. There's so many things that you more than likely will see the handoff to the running back again. They do. Lester just pounding his way, continuing to try to drain this clock.
This one away. Benefield the back. Williams, design run for him, and he's going to get enough for the first down. And Austin Peay is likely going to use their second timeout here.
Holding. Offense.
Wait. Using a timeout there, so 3rd and 11. They're going to run it, play it conservatively. Benefield towards the edge. Great tackle there. But also a nice job by Benefield to stay in bounds and force off. Holding at about the 18 is LaHood. Much better snap and hold, and the field goal is good. So Gielan connects from 28 yards out. It's still a 2-possession. Smith dropping back. I mean, he's got pressure every play now. This offensive line for Austin Peay is absolutely gassed, and that was nice coverage that time by Antonio James. The defensive coordinator has brought the pressure. These edge rushers have been too much for these tackles and guards. Smith yet again can't even get rid of it. It's a Saluki sack party here in Clarksville. This will take the final knee of the night. And Southern Illinois is going to get their first win of 2024. They beat Austin Peay for a second consecutive year, for a seventh consecutive time. And Austin Peay, they'll lose their first home opener since 2016. They had won their previous 7, but listen, that's what happens when you schedule tough. You face a top 10 team in the FCS. Southern Illinois defense was too much for Austin Peay's offense to handle tonight, especially the battle in the trenches. Southern Illinois won it. Let's take a look at our